Hey everyone, and we're doing a live signing right now. This is the Haunting of Sunshine Girl live signing for Book 3, The Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl.
That was your most expectation part.
Yes, I bought these at dollar store today and was like, these are gonna happen. And I wanted to get the ones that you like blow and it's like, ooh, but I didn't.
This was easier.
And dollar store things with your mouth.
Plus you're sick.
I am just a wee bit sick, so I'm gonna try not to cough or sneeze or sound
Thank you.
silly of any kind. First off, because you're sitting right here, very close to me, I have Mom with me here, obviously.
Hi.
All of you should know who this is. We're going to sign some books. I also have some helpers behind the cameras. We have Lauren over here and Mary over there and Nick over there. And they might occasionally talk or say something, or I might talk to them, so don't get too confused. We have balloons.
This is a party.
It is. It's a party. Do you like my banner that I made last night?
When Paige doesn't feel well, she crafts.
I craft. So we're going to sign some books. We're going to answer some questions. We're going to
give things away.
This
is very exciting.
One of you will win a phone call. This is like big stuff.
This is pretty legit.
This is some questions, and if you want to go and get a book right now, livesigning.com, right? /page. My name's in it.
And then later you're also going to announce the winner of the Creepypasta contest. Don't forget.
I'm going to announce the winner of the the Creepypasta contest, which I have right here. I'm actually going to read it.
This is the winner right here.
This is
it right here.
I'm not excited. Oh, that had a name on it. Don't do that. You guys want to watch the whole thing because this is legit. This is seriously one of the coolest things I've ever done. So, oh man, this is the first book. I'm supposed to say something exciting about this is the first live signing book.
Well, now you are.
So I signed it already, but I'm going to add some drawings and doodles and stuff, and one of you will be able to win this book right now. It might be the one that gets shipped to your house. You have to obviously buy a book right now. So I guess you're not winning it, but it would be the one that was shipped to your house. So one of you, if you buy it within this time right now.
Nova Scotia? No problem.
You live in Scotland? No problem. I was trying to think of a place not Nova Scotia, and I was like, you live in Nova Scotia?
You were going to say Nova Scotia too?
Actually, it was just after you said Nova Scotia.
That was all you could think of?
So this is the first live signing I've ever done, and this is the first live signing book right here. I'm going to add some special doodles.
Remember that time somebody was like, can you draw, what was it?
A sundial.
Guess what Paige can't do?
You know who you are. I cannot draw
a sundial.
Well, but not a sundial at all. Not a sundial.
So you're not doing that in the book?
No. Actually, I do think it came up. One of the chapters, they were like, you could do a sundial for this. And I was like, no, I haven't. No.
So this is all the very special one that you're doing there.
This is this. Wow, he has some wonky eyes. I drew a ghost, but he's like.
But not all of them are going to be really intense with drawings.
No, this is the special one.
Someone's going to get. I'm going to queue up some questions here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That you can.
Well,
well, because
why
you
do
can.
Think I invited you.
That would be why.
Actually, it would have been really bad without anyone here.
that would have been, but you could do it. So Charlie wants to know if you're going to be making any more dolls or videos with dolls.
Is that Charlie Gotes?
Yeah.
Hi,
Figure we should just start with a huge sunshiner.
Oh, you're so cute. I love you guys. Hi. So, will I be making any more dolls or videos with dolls? I can make some more dolls. I think it's really nerdy that I make dolls and I don't care. It's like totally, I've just accepted it and moved on.
You've accepted your nerdiness.
I've accepted my nerdiness. And I can make some more. Yeah.
Specifically for Charlie.
I can do it. I should anyways. I need to make some more fabric related things so I can use my sewing machine. So the answer of that is yeah. Hold on, I'm drawing some more stars. Keep going.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Stars are not my strong suit, clearly.
So Josie wants to know, from Wyoming, what was the hardest part of writing? Now, she said this book.
Okay, so book 3.
Book 3.
Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl.
Do you want to show them the...
Oh, so this is my first book, live signing book.
So we want to know who gets this. If you're the one that gets this, we want to hear about it.
Take a sweet pick, because this is special right here. Wow. All right. So,
and we have no idea where that's going. It's just going to get shipped off.
Nova Scotia.
No, don't cap that.
Yeah, I'm not capping it.
You're supposed to multitask.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I'm so good at that. What was the hardest part of writing this book? I think the hardest part was probably... There's a couple scenes that take place in a hospital. And needles freak me out.
Even when you just write about them?
Even when I write about them. And so
clearly I think you're writing now.
I freehanded the whole book. Could you imagine? That'd be terrible. So that was kind of difficult to write about. What else was really hard? I'm not very good at like writing conversations for long conversations. So that was kind of hard too. So those were the hardest things. I've decided.
No, that was good.
Excuse me.
So.
That wasn't a real cough, guys.
That was not. Emily from Rochester, Minnesota wants to know.
Hello, Emily.
Will there be a fourth book? Answer carefully.
Oh man, this is stressful. Will there be a fourth book? So the technical answer to that is there is no fourth book bought.
That was a good way to put it.
So the third book does not end on a terribly horrific cliffhanger like book 1 and 2 did. So there is the opportunity to write a fourth book, but it does not feel like there needs to be a fourth book.
It doesn't end on.
It doesn't end on a cliffhanger. It doesn't end with like, dun dun dun. So there technically could be a fourth book. We'll see how we feel. How's that?
That was good. I
Okay.
thought that was really good. I thought you did a good job.
Ta-da.
So do you want to give away a t-shirt?
Whoa, we're just starting right off, aren't we?
Hey, we answered a couple questions.
We
Let's give this
did.
away.
All right, we're giving this t-shirt away. What do they have to do to win this
I
t-shirt?
think let's do the Instagram thing we talked about.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay,
Believe.
so I am going to take a picture right now on my phone, right here. You see this sweet banana? Yeah.
That's her phone.
Oh, it keeps logging me out of Instagram. Hold on, I have to enter my password, which I'm not going to say out loud.
I think you should. You should just say it right out loud there.
So I'm going to take a picture, and I'm going to post it on my Instagram right now, and all you have to do to win that t-shirt right there, that blah t-shirt you just saw.
No, believe.
Oh,
not
sorry.
blah.
I'm sorry. Believe. Sorry. Blah's back there. I'm going to take a picture of behind the scenes so you guys can see.
Lauren's like, oh, I have to sit up.
Let's see.
This is good.
You can see my sweet monitor that tells me what questions there is. And all you have to do to enter to win is say where you're watching from.
Yeah, because I want to know.
Yeah,
Is somebody in
'cause
Nova Scotia?
This is the live signing, and we're really excited to be doing this. This is like the coolest thing I've ever
Well,
done.
this is instead of kind of like a tour. You're doing this instead. So
Okay, I'm not going to edit it and make it really look good, guys. This is, we'll rough edit it.
And your Instagram is Haunted Sunshine?
Yes.
So if you're, want to run over to Instagram real quick, we'll give away a t-shirt.
Win a t-shirt. You can ask me another question. I can do it.
You sure? You can
Yeah,
multitask?
I think.
Well, I have to find the best one for you to be multitasking.
That's okay. It says win a t-shirt. Do you think WINNA is winna? Win a t-shirt. Win a t-shirt right now.
Cora from Missouri wants to know, what was your most embarrassing moment ever? Like that? I can finish this while you answer.
Oh, good plan. My most embarrassing moment ever.
A button popped off my cloak.
Oh, that was pretty funny. We were in my sociology class, and we all had to write down our most embarrassing stories ever. And I picked this really lame one about this one time I grabbed the wrong redheaded lady's hand in the supermarket. It was like
not me.
Yeah, it wasn't her. So it was not that embarrassing, but it was kind of embarrassing. But anyways, whoever read my story out loud, they said it really silly and it didn't sound right. So that was terrible. And then I don't think it was me, but someone else read someone else's most embarrassing moment, and they were like, and then a button popped off my cloak. And I was like, this person is the coolest person in the world. But that's their most embarrassing moment. Anyways, that was pretty funny. So my most embarrassing moment ever.
Yeah, now you have to actually think of one.
What is my most embarrassing moment?
The time that you grabbed a lady's hand in the store and it wasn't me.
This one time I grabbed the wrong lady's hand in the supermarket, and it was real embarrassing.
You don't get embarrassed very easily, actually.
No,
For
I
A girl
don't.
with as much anxiety as you have.
I don't get embarrassed that often.
You can think about it. You can
Yeah.
always answer it later.
I can always
We'll
come
get
back to that.
you, Cora.
If I think of it and it like just comes to mind real fast, you'll see it on my face. Trust me.
So Laura from Delaware wants to know if you're going to be near Delaware anytime soon. And what was your favorite part in the awakening of Sunshine Girl?
Ooh. Okay, so first, no, I have no plans of being near Delaware in the near future.
That's why we're doing live signing.
So we're doing a live signing. I have nothing really scheduled other than the 2 events here in Portland and the live signing. I think that's it.
That's it. That's open.
That's all that I have scheduled for now. So I've never been to Delaware though. So Laura, maybe someday I will go to Delaware and I'll do a signing while I'm there. Not just like go to Delaware. Like,
Just go to Delaware.
I was in Delaware
Did
this
you
one
write a
time.
report about Delaware one time?
No, it was Rhode Island.
Oh, my bad.
Smallest state.
Was that your most embarrassing moment?
No. My favorite part of the Awakening of Sunshine Girl. Oh man. I'm so
Mexico.
focused on the third
Sacrifice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was kind of fun to write about a tropical place when we live in this cold climate that is always raining. So
Sorry, it's totally lovely
it's
today.
super nice today.
It's gorgeous
so
today.
It's almost 60 degrees outside, guys. I almost wore shorts today, but then I was like,
But then she didn't.
Then
Here,
I
we're going to
didn't.
take a picture and just put it right there. So Laura gets hers a special thing for hers.
Why?
I don't know. Why
Not
not?
that there's anything wrong with that. I just was wondering. Yeah, so writing about Mexico is probably my favorite because it was nice and warm in my fake fantasy world.
So Gemma is 11 years old, and
Hi.
she's from Australia. And she wants to know, so she also would like you to give a shout out to her little sister, Charlotte.
Oh,
So I love that.
Charlotte and Gemma, you guys are so cute.
I love those names.
I do too.
What inspired you to write books and make videos of your paranormal adventures?
Oh, that's good. What inspired me?
Ghosts.
Yeah, I mean, ghosts in a small way, and also I am really into like girl power and we can do it, and it's 2 girls in my production company, and also there's a man too.
Irrelevant.
But that doesn't really count. Whatever.
He's laughing.
So yeah, but yeah, I think it was just I just thought it was a really cool opportunity to be able to do something about a teenage girl who's haunted and kind of deals with it in a kick butt way.
And chases ghosts.
And not boys.
Not boys. Yeah. I like that. Good
Yeah.
job, Gemma.
You're adorable.
Rebecca from Texas. You've been to
Hello,
Texas.
Rebecca. I have.
What color of
I
hair
did
is
not-
your favorite? And she also says that, P.S., she loves you.
What color hair is my favorite? That's the cutest question ever. I really like fair skin with dark hair and blue eyes. It's very weird. Like
I think she means on your hair.
On my own head? I thought you meant just general.
Oh,
How do you
I
know?
guess you could
How
answer-
do you
you're
know
right.
what Rebecca wanted?
You're right.
Huh?
My bad.
Huh?
I thought she meant your hair. Red is my favorite.
On my head, I have enjoyed not that. Don't do that.
Your braids.
Yeah, I did something special for you guys today. I don't know how good it looks on camera, but hopefully it looks good.
Put your head down.
Yeah. I think this color's kind of nice. It's a little darker than my natural. I almost wrote on my head. It's a little darker than my natural color, but yeah. Blonde was pretty fun. I was a little bummed I only got to keep it for 2 weeks. Whatever. I survived. Georgina, if you're watching, I survived. I just decided it was like being on America's Next Top Model, and I would not cry.
She didn't cry.
I wasn't that sad.
You should say hi to Olivia.
Hi, Olivia. I hope you're watching. Oh my gosh, do you think Olivia has a British accent?
I don't know.
Because both of her parents are British?
Yeah, she probably does.
Oh, I bet she's the world's cutest child. I mean, I've seen pictures, so.
That's right.
She's my book publisher's daughter.
She's supposed to be asleep, so Olivia, if you're
Hopefully she's asleep. Oh, there's a countdown on this little thing? Did that just come up, or has
Yeah.
that been up for a while?
watching. No, it just came up.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Whew.
you're fine. You're fine. Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
But you can finish answering if you want Rebecca's, in general, what you think is really cool. Not your hair color. In case
No, that
I'm
was
wrong.
it. Fair skin with dark black hair, I think is really fabulous, and blue eyes. I don't know why. It's not even like the type of man I'm attracted to, so, or woman.
What kind of man are you attracted to?
We're not getting
We're
into
just going
that.
to go off on a tangent.
No. I didn't sign my whole name. I just stopped.
Somebody's going to
In
get
the
a
middle
hat
of
signed.
McKenzie. Paige McKenzie.
Mary from Michigan. Hi, Paige.
Hello, Mary from Michigan.
Love you so much. I have both of your books, and I can't wait to read the third one. Oh, we already answered this, so we're just going to skip this part. What
Okay.
inspired you to make a paranormal YouTube channel? That's okay. Already answered. That's okay. And can Uncle Tommy be in another adventure with you? Thank you for all you share and joyfulness. So that was Mary. And she wants to know about
good.
Uncle Tommy. Is Uncle Tommy watching? I should text him and ask him.
Yeah, ask him. He probably isn't.
You don't think?
Yeah, he's not a very good uncle. No, he's actually
probably working.
the best. I think he's just working. Yeah, we should do another adventure with Uncle Tommy
He
soon.
was in Random Video Monday not that long ago.
He was in Random Video Monday. He's just, not this last one, but the one before, I think. He's busy. He has like a real job now.
Well, he's always had a real job. That was nice.
Dang it, guys, I'm sorry.
You did so well.
I did, but not so well. I'll take a drink. Maybe that'll help.
That might help, yes.
you for all that you share in joyfulness. Aww.
I know, I like that.
That's cute.
Stay bright, joyfulness. So Georgina and Olivia are watching.
Hi, Georgina and Olivia.
She didn't even have to ask a question.
No.
So did you pick out what section you want to read from? Do you want to think on that for a minute? Okay, because that was something we were going to do, is you were going to read a little bit, because this is your book tour.
Hello, book tour.
This is it right here.
Oh, I want to read something about Zelia.
I like that character. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Emma from Anchorage, Alaska wants to know. She's doing an essay on successful women, and she was wondering if she could use you.
Cool.
And ask you a few questions on Messenger. Yes. So the short answer is yes.
That's awesome. I don't know. I mean, I sometimes forget what we do is cool, especially me. Like, I don't think it's lame by any means. I just forget that, like, successful woman includes me.
It's like, what? Is Oprah not available?
Yeah, I mean, can't you just email Oprah and ask her?
She's had plenty of time.
She's probably just sitting around. It's fine.
She's waiting for Emma from Anchorage to ask her questions.
But no, it would be a pleasure, really. Thank you so much for thinking of me.
That's really cool.
It is really cool.
How do you want Emma to get a hold of you?
How about on a DM on Twitter?
Or Instagram, either of those.
Instagram. If you don't have either of those, then you can go to Facebook. But
Facebook here.
It's getting really packed.
A little behind on those, I noticed.
Whoa. That was aggressive under the bus throwing. It just drove over me.
Sorry. You're very busy.
Well, I was going to...
Oh, did you find a passage?
I think so. Well, I don't know for sure. Yeah, I really want to read that one. It's really funny and cute.
It's really funny and cute.
Yeah.
As she says about her own writing.
It's really funny and cute. Ooh.
Oh, actually, we just put this here.
Oh,
carefully. There you go. That is awesome, though. I love that Emma thinks you're a successful woman. I love that.
My mom does.
That sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. Jackson in Seattle, Washington wants to know.
Hello,
Will you be my date at my high school senior prom?
Is that a real question?
She laughs.
Seattle's too far. I feel bad being like, no.
You're a very busy girl.
I'm too old to go to prom. How about that? That one's so... I feel so awkward. Hi, Jackson. I'm sorry. I can't.
He did put two smiley faces.
Smiley faces. Maybe it was just a joke. I doubt it, though. All right. Do I get to read now?
You do?
Oh, go ahead and read the snippet.
Now that you've rejected Jackson.
I feel like a jerk. Jackson, I'm sorry.
Just give him a shout out.
I know. Hi, Jackson from Seattle, Washington. This pillow is very large. I don't want two of them.
Let's try to make it more comfortable so you can read.
Oh, I wish I had a pipe and a smoking jacket. Okay. That to me is like the most elegant reading person. Not really. Okay, so this is like smack dab in the middle of the book, and it's really adorable, and it's about a character that hasn't been in book 1 or 2. Her name is Zelia, and this is just them talking for a little while. So here we go. So, what kind of samples is the best I can come up with for small talk? I push my right coat sleeve and glance briefly at my wrist, which I find myself doing occasionally to make sure the spiderweb mark hasn't returned. A little spoiler. Yay, it hasn't. Zelia scoots her Adirondack chair so she's closer to me. She digs into her pockets of her flannel robe, which she's wearing over an old-fashioned looking white nightgown. Unfurling her hand, she reveals an assortment of small gray rocks. These, she says. Why are you collecting rocks? I ask curiously. Rocks? They're not just rocks. Zelia selects one and holds it up. It catches the ambient light from inside the house and the full moon. See the thin orangey stripe? That's carnelian. She picks up another one. These white flecks are zeolites. These other samples have copper and chert and agate and jasper and coprolites. She stops and grins. Do you know what coprolites are? No. Fossilized poop! Zelia breaks into a peal of laughter. I laugh too. So where did you find, these samples? In these humans' yards! Zelia waves her arms in a wide arc, indicating the now practically deserted cul-de-sac. These samples will help me understand the soul of your city, its history. Really? That's cool. I mean, I have no idea how that works, but it sounds cool. It is. That's all I'm going to read for now.
That was
How
a
was
good
that?
passage. I like that one. I love that character too.
Me too. She's so
I love that.
fantastic. Someone did good.
Good job. Oh, can you reach these?
Oh, yeah. Can you hand them to me?
Yeah, I can. All right, so now that you've rejected Jackson.
Stop. It makes me feel bad.
Steven from Indianapolis, Indiana.
He asked me to the prom too.
Actually, that's all I have now is just people
They're
asking you
actually
to prom.
all just
You
promposals.
You did enjoy prom.
Did I? I don't really remember enjoying it.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, that is such a stressful question. They always ask you that in interviews. Well, not always, but sometimes
Because you've had so many interviews.
they do. And
true.
they're always like, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" I'm like, "I don't know. 5 years from now, I will be." You forgot about your mic,
I did.
woman.
Yeah.
In 5 years, I hope to have 3 books out. Oh, success! Check mark. What you doing?
Helping you.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here. I hope we'll have filmed a couple seasons of a TV show.
I hope that too.
Yeah. And hopefully my dream is to own a farm. I know that's incredibly nerdy. What a dork.
No, it's not.
But hopefully I'll have purchased some land by then. Yeah. How's that? How was that? Was that too serious of an answer? Kind of serious. I'm sorry. That was a real cough.
You're trying.
Sorry, Lauren.
You're trying really hard not to, so that was all right.
Woman, you're supposed to be finding these before I'm done answering them.
Well, a couple of them are like the same question, so I was really into your answer.
I was just engrossed.
Ray from El Paso, Texas.
Hello.
Would you have any recommendations for simple beginner level DIY crafts and or projects?
Ooh.
You also say like maybe where you find some of your beginner
I
level.
am a Pinterest fanatic.
Good.
Thank you.
That was good.
Young children watching. Didn't want to say what I normally say. It's not that bad. Whoa, guys, calm down. Yeah, so I really love Pinterest, and they have a good selection of DIY things. What's a good beginner level craft?
Your pom-poms.
Making pom-poms is incredibly fun. All you need is yarn and a toilet paper tube, and you just wrap it around a ton and a ton and a ton and a ton, and then you take it off and tie it in a knot really tight, and then you cut it however the shape you want it, and that's pretty easy and fun. And then you can, I like to add pom-poms to everything.
Including your ears.
Including my ears. I am gonna make a pom-pom sweater and a pom-pom shoe. How about pom-pom shoes? Soon. So, yeah, pom-poms are really fun and easy. But if that's not your thing,
You did your shoes recently.
yeah, they don't look great. I mean, they look okay. They're getting a little dirty because they're white. So yeah, I took fabric paint and painted polka dots on some white shoes in kind of a messy pattern.
Kind of looks like Dalmatian.
Yeah, I look like Cruella de Vil on my feet.
Okay, Jennifer from a town I can't say in Wisconsin. I recently started my own YouTube channel, and I've been telling my friends and my family, and I'm putting them on every social media, but it's still not going anywhere. What am I doing wrong?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Let's start there. Let's start with you're not doing anything wrong by any means. The number one thing I say about YouTube, but everything in general, is if you're really passionate about it, people will enjoy listening to you talk about it, whatever it is. If you're super, super passionate about pom-poms, people will get interested in what you're talking about, no matter what it is. It's also like a really great dating tip. If you're super passionate about something, people find you more attractive if you talk about it. That wasn't really meant to be a dating tip, but just as an FYI. So if you have interests and they come across as something that you really, really enjoy, it's easier and more fun for people to watch. So maybe think about if your channel is something that is super interesting to you. It doesn't have to be interesting to everyone, by all means. Ghosts is not cool to everyone, but it's something we found incredibly interesting and super cool. So, yeah.
Good. That was good face.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was good. I like
I thought you said you gave good face. I was like, what?
Yeah, you do that too. That's true.
You gave good face.
I think that's a good thing. Probably should, in case anyone's tuned in, you should probably remind them why you're here.
Hey everyone, so I am here doing a live signing of The Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl right here. I am signing these books live, and to ask a question, all you have to do is purchase a book. So, yeah, and you can do that.
I think the link is on where
the
they're
link.
watching.
livesigning.com/page or front/page or something/page. It's probably /, right?
It's kind of, live signings are kind of weird.
It's very weird because there's no one actually here. So it's like real quiet, which is good for the filming part of it, but it's actually like maybe Lauren's not that interested in what I'm saying, and Mary doesn't really
Maybe
care.
no one's actually
what
watching.
I'm, like,
We're just talking to ourselves. We know Georgina's watching. And Charlie.
It's just you guys.
It just might be two of them. Right.
I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm interesting enough.
That's okay. And pretty soon you're going to announce the winner of the Creepypasta contest.
Woo! And we're giving away t-shirts, which is super exciting. And yeah.
Actually, we can actually give away another t-shirt if you want.
Do you want to?
We can.
How are we going to do that?
I don't know. What do you think? Hey, Nick over there, are we still seeing Facebook comments? Do you want to just say she can pick a random comment off of the YouTube?
The Facebook, you mean?
I mean, Facebook? Whichever. To win this?
Sure.
Awesome. Okay, which, Facebook or YouTube?
Let's do YouTube.
YouTube. All right.
All right, so on YouTube, go comment right now on
Where are you watching from?
where you're watching from, and I'm going to pick one afterwards. I'm not going to pick it right now because we're focused on the book.
That's right.
But yeah, so.
But yeah.
Did I sign this one?
Where you're
I
from.
have no idea.
And
Yeah, because this is super interesting to me, like, that you can be from anywhere.
Nova Scotia. Well, we have tons of sizes, so if this tiny t-shirt does not fit you, don't worry. She has more.
Yeah.
All right, so you ready?
Yes,
do you-
except I'm out of books, Mary. I'm sorry.
What's okay, because we're going to do 22 questions.
Okay, what is this? What is this?
All right,
22
so,
questions?
yeah, but
I don't know what these are, guys. This is a totally surprise.
You only have
random
2
thing.
minutes to answer these.
Oh man, do we have to start a timer or something? I'll start a timer.
Oh, look
this
at
is more
you.
fun.
This is more fun.
Okay,
All right.
hold on. Whoa. Not ready.
These are hard.
What? No.
Yeah.
I'll put my sounds on so you can hear it when it ends. How about Constellation?
But not near your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was probably really loud.
Is it just going to keep going now?
No. Why is it so loud?
Yeah, why are
That
your
one.
sounds so loud?
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, ready,
Okay.
set, go.
Who inspires you most?
No, I almost said Oprah. She doesn't not inspire me, but it just was the first one that came to my mind. Who inspires me most? Who's my favorite? I don't even know. My mom. Ooh, that was a good one.
Nice.
Okay.
Who would you like to trade places with if you could?
Oprah.
Who is the one fictional character you'd love to date? Fictional character.
Fictional. Mr. Darcy. Duh.
Who makes you laugh the most?
My mom.
Who's the most unexpected person in your phone?
Oprah. No.
Jackson from Seattle.
Jackson from Seattle. No, unexpected person on my phone. It's only family pretty much, and like my best friend.
So that's a boring line.
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah, sorry.
Who was the last person you called and texted? Either.
That'd be cool though if you're like Kathy Griffith, because you could be like, oh, it's Donald Trump or something, because then it'd be really funny. What was it?
Who was the last person you called or texted?
I just texted my best friend because I accidentally butt dial FaceTimed him, and he was like, "Was that an accident?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm sorry."
Yes.
Sorry, Tanner.
Who would win in a fight? One
Only a minute.
horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
The second one.
Okay, dogs or cats?
Dogs.
What one thing do you need to have in your fridge at all times?
I would have said cauliflower, but I haven't been eating it recently because I've been sick.
It all went bad.
So yeah, I don't want bad. So Diet Coke.
What is the greatest horror story of all time?
Science. Oh, 38 seconds. Hurry, quick.
What can you... my fault. You can only add one. Salt or pepper?
Salt.
What is the weirdest thing a fan has ever said to you?
Can you draw a sundial?
What item would you die to get your hands on if it went up for auction?
Oprah. Oprah. Probably something from one of my favorite movies, like Pride and Prejudice.
This is bad. What's your first memory of life?
Coming out of the womb. I don't know. I don't have anything.
What was your favorite movie as a kid?
Oh, Little Mermaid. No, Beauty and the Beast.
Casper.
Oh, I did actually love Casper. I forgot about that.
Orange or apple juice?
Apple juice, but neither.
Do you...
No, keep going. You were too slow.
Yeah, that was definitely my fault.
Yeah. Quick.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I can roll my tongue.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Touch myself on my nose.
Farm.
alone. Go.
Where do you want to go that you've never been?
Italy.
Where would you spend retirement?
Italy.
How often do you check your Instagram?
Not that often.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes.
Those are
That
good.
was like only like 2 minutes and like 10 seconds, so.
You
It's because you read too slow. Those are good. I want to do that again. Give me 22 more questions now. No, I'm just
You
kidding.
have to sign more books.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. That's what this is, right?
Oh yes, that's right.
Thank you.
Good job, Mary.
Good job. Good job.
Hey, they
Gold star for the
They
day.
came a long ways to be here
They
with
did.
you.
They had to fly in here. Isn't that crazy, guys?
Never been to Oregon though.
I know. Welcome.
So Lauren from Kentucky wants to know, what was the most intriguing and suspenseful book you have written so far? You've only written 3, so I would
Book
say
3. Oh, snap. I just threw that
You
person's
also
book
could
on the
probably
ground.
answer red. I mean,
Did I just draw on my pants? These pants are moderately new. Don't. That I've written so far would be book 3, which is the Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl, which you can get right now.
during this live signing.
During this live signing. That I've read.
I just added that. Lauren didn't ask that, but
Most suspenseful book I've read.
because you like to read scary books, you don't like scary movies very much, but
What's a suspenseful book that I've read? I want to say Christine, but I haven't read it. So that doesn't count, does it?
not if you haven't read it. No.
No. Oh, what is it called? It's by Chris Priestley. Oh, Death in the Arrow was pretty well, I remember it being suspenseful. Maybe it wasn't that suspenseful, but I remember it being fairly suspenseful and being like, what's going to happen? So, that's good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Kara from Liberty, Missouri. What inspirations do you use to set the mood and help enable your writing process?
Ooh, I just found, hold on, I want this to be brighter.
Oh.
I just found, like a couple weeks ago, this thing called is it Ambient Mixer?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Ambient Mixer. And it's totally free, and you can go on, and it's like the most random and hilarious things. Like the Gryffindor common room, what it sounds like. And so it's like fire crackling, and then like a little bit of murmuring of students, and then other stuff. It's like there's tons of different ones, like the Slytherin common room, which is not a very good example, but
Because those are both Harry Potter references.
yeah.
Have you looked to see if there's anything from Disneyland?
No.
Like Main Street Disneyland, that would
but-
inspire you.
Holy pants, I should. Anyways, it's really cool and fun, and so it doesn't have any words or anything, so it's just really like background noise, which is super helpful when you're. It's like you've never had a mic before, woman. So that's super helpful when you're writing and stuff. So
That was good.
yeah. And then I get distracted and play on Pinterest, and so that's not good.
Yeah, but you also use it as like a motivation. You like do some work and
I do.
then you give yourself a break.
I also do that with food. If you do this, you get a gummy bear.
If you do this, you get a gummy bear. Should I throw gummies at you?
That'd be great.
Hannah from Gilbert, Arizona wants to know, what is
Hello,
your favorite
Hannah.
book in the series?
Oh, book 3. I think it is so stellar.
Book 3 is my favorite.
Yeah, I'm actually not shocked, but I'm very pleased with myself and everyone. How great it turned out. So,
Very pleased with myself.
and everyone, that
Yeah.
sounded really douchey.
Yeah.
I just said that word. I'm sorry. Small children at home. So yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's worth purchasing right now.
On livesigning.com/page.
It's so great it has me.
So
Page.
I was gonna find like a cool drawing. You're gonna announce the winner of the creepypasta contest while
Yeah.
I look for a cool picture. Did you guys know that she did all the art herself?
I did all the art in all 3 books. Isn't that crazy?
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I actually showed that recently on Random Video Monday, but
Oh,
it was.
I should have picked a different
no,
one.
it's okay. You didn't know. I mean, it's like you watch all my Random Video
I
Monday.
really don't. How about this one? This is a good one.
I didn't think that one was that good.
Oh, where's the house? I like the house.
All the houses are really good. I'm clearly very good at drawing
Well, you've
houses.
drawn a lot of houses in your life,
Clearly.
so that's not terribly surprising. So, do you know how many entries you had of the creepypasta?
Oh my goodness. Over 100?
Over 300.
Over 300.
That's
See,
crazy.
she actually knew the answer. She just gave me a casual, like, do you know? Do you?
Do you know?
So this is the winner of the creepypasta contest.
It's a hard choice, though.
It was really hard. This was actually really hilarious, which is kind of why it won. So I will read the story and then I will announce the winner. So if you're
If you're like,
watching
"Hey, that's
right
my
now
story."
and you know whose it is. It's awesome. But yeah, so here we go. I'm just going to read it. It's really not that long, I swear. So here we go. Angel hair, not so angelic. Mom, I'm telling you, it's moving. I stared at the bowl of angel hair pasta before me. Kieran, stop it, she said. Nothing is moving. Eat your dinner. I poked at the noodles with my fork. Nothing. Twirling the thin pasta around and round my fork, I slowly pulled it toward my mouth. Slurp. The pasta slid off my fork and fell back into the bowl. I stared, amazed. The pasta was definitely moving, slowly rising and falling, breathing. Mom, she tossed up a hand. Don't. No more, she said. If you're going to play with your food, then go to bed. Fine. I jerked up my bowl and marched into the kitchen, dumping the noodles down the garbage disposal. Let's see you move now, I said, enjoying the sound of my dinner grinding to its death. I brushed my teeth and crawled into bed. The glow-in-the-dark galaxy stars on my ceiling stared down at me. I stared back, just wondering, thinking about dinner. Had I seen something? Was I going crazy? My eyes grew heavier and heavier. The glowing green stickers became fuzzy. I was drifting. Eek! I snapped awake. My eyes traveled around the room, the door. I was sure I had closed it all the way. Sleep tugged at me once more. I fell back into that dreamy fog. Eek! Eek! My eyes sprang open again at the sound of the opening door. A sliver of hallway light squeezed through the crack. I sat up as my blurry vision focused. No, it couldn't be. I tried swallowing, but it seemed a rock was suddenly lodged in my throat. Sweat beaded across my face. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. There, in the crack of the open door, peeking into my room, was a single pasta noodle. A noodle that I had ground to bits 2 hours ago. I rubbed my eyes, blinked, knowing it had to be an illusion, a dream. But when I looked again, there it was, the angel hair, but closer. How did it get onto the rug? It wasn't there before, was it? Did it move? I jerked my attention to the door again. My heart began throbbing. Blood pounded in my ears like a beating drum. I mopped the sweat from my forehead. No way. A mound of angel hair sat in the doorway, just lurking, waiting, watching. What in the air caught in my throat? I couldn't breathe. The pile of pasta began moving, gliding across my bedroom floor. I yanked the covers up to my chin and scooted back up on my bed. My spine smashed against the wall behind me. This wasn't happening. But the pasta kept coming. It slithered over the rug, up the nightstand, onto my pillow. Rise and shine! Sunlight poured into my room as Mom threw open the curtains. I bolted upright and scanned the floor. No pasta. Only the vivid memory of a nightmare. So that was the winner of the creepypasta contest. I love that you took the... Are you doing something?
Oh, live Instagram feed. Why not?
Hi, everyone. I've never done a live Instagram, have I?
I don't know. Have you?
Woo! So the winner of the creepypasta contest is Sam Campbell. Woo!
Good job.
Look at this.
That was nice.
These are staying in my life forever. So awesome. Thanks for watching the live signing. Hopefully you're watching, Sam Campbell, if you're not.
And what all did Sam win?
What did Sam win? A book, right? And a t-shirt, I think. Guys, I have sick brain.
You really do. A poster you signed?
Mm-hmm. A poster. I forgot about the poster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and some stickers and...
Woohoo!
Yeah. And then the honorable mentions are going to go...
Up on my website. I'm going to do an honorable mentions, like
3 or 4, maybe?
3 or 4 of them, and those will be awesome. So, and then obviously Sam Campbell will go up there as well. So, check that out.
Okay, so I have a couple people you can give some shout outs to. These were people that
we're doing shout outs now?
Randomly saw were on YouTube and
Okay.
were leaving comments.
Awesome.
So you can just read those right there, and that is vlogs, not clogs.
Oh, when I get to it, I'm reading it as clogs. Nina, Emily May, Alex and Emily Clogs. It's vlogs, guys. Girl Squad, Pumpkin Spice, Scott Jones, and Emerald Storm. Woo! Alex and Emily Clogs. Awesome. So, yeah, thanks for watching.
So they were on the YouTube.
That's so awesome, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. This is very exciting for me. I'm still a little completely shocked that I'm doing a live signing. So, you can get a signed copy of the book at sunshinegirlbook.com. And you can, I think there's probably a link, right? They can just follow it wherever they're watching. Yeah. So, and then you get entered into a chance to win a phone call from me live right here on the signing. I'm super nervous about it, but it's going to be really good. So, yeah. Mary's doing that over there. She's gonna find someone good for me to call. I mean, you're all amazing, so wish I could call you all, but I can't. Don't have time for that.
So Trevor from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hello, Trevor.
What do you have planned for the channel in the future?
That always reminds me. Is it mean to be like? It always reminds me of Trevor the Toad from Harry Potter. Trevor the name. Hello. Has anyone seen my toad, Trevor? Isn't his name Trevor?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, it better be Trevor.
That was a strange segue.
I'm sorry. What do you have planned for the channel in the future?
Specifically the channel.
Yeah. We're doing more adventures, and we're going to have more other people content. So
and why do you
not
do
just
that,
me.
Paige?
I do that because I'm super busy doing things like live signings and
crafting.
crafting a banner that says blah. I was going to do the Haunting of Sunshine Girl, but I was afraid that was just too much work. I was like, I don't even have enough paper for that. Actually, I have a lot of paper. But I use tiny little pieces of paper that are only this big. Anyways, so I don't use them. I ask other people if they would like to put their content, and they ask me as well, up on our channel. So it becomes kind of like a network and less of a just, hey, look at me, I'm so cool on my YouTube, blah, blah, blah.
Well, because if you don't post on YouTube,
there would be nothing on there some days because I'm very busy. Not every day, but most days.
and then you're sick.
And yeah, and then
That's not helping.
Then I got sick. I'm sure this is a really great live signing with me going. Georgina's probably really mad at me.
Like, could you get well?
I know. I'm trying. It's been a week now.
So since some people probably have tuned in, and you've already answered this sort of, but a lot of people have asked.
Yeah.
If it's going to be the last of the series. So since we're talking about the book, so like Troy and Sacramento. Troy and Sacramento.
Yes,
Yes, that was hard to say.
Not for me, but sure.
And Susan from Missouri both asked that, and Brenda from Michigan.
Hi. Oh
and Amy from
you guys
Montana
are everywhere.
also
This is
asked
so
that.
exciting. That also could be like the beginning of a horror movie. You're everywhere.
So talk about that, but also Amy wants to know if you will try a different genre. So that's you can generally talk about books.
Yeah, so we do not have any plans for a fourth book. At this point, it is a trilogy. The third book does it's not like a totally hard and fast, the end, no more books. But it does wrap it up very nicely. But it is kind of still open for someday if we wanted to, in 20 years or...
In 20 years?
In 20 months, we could write a fourth one if we felt like it.
In 5 years when you're at your farm?
Yeah. So at this moment, there is not a fourth one slotted or bought. But that doesn't mean it is no, sorry, we're never going to do it. And I would try a different genre. I love chick lit, to read at least. I love chick lit books a ton. I would probably be really bad at writing it, though, so maybe not that. I want to do probably like a super fantasy sci-fi. Really, really like a whole
News
world.
Create a whole world?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. This might come back to haunt me. That would be bad.
Haunt you?
Hey, Mary. I'm out of books. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
There's more books over there, though.
Yeah, but that's holding this book up. I don't even know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mary. You're my favorite.
And then also a lot of people, more than one, including Tiffany from Garland, Texas.
Hello, Tiffany.
They all want to know about inspiring you to write the book or interested in becoming an author, that sort of thing. Syrian from New York.
Yeah.
Asked that. Ryan from Washington. Amber from North Dakota.
And what was the question?
Adrian from Spring Valley,
What
California.
inspires me
Yeah.
to want to write?
Yeah.
In general,
of
or
that
these books?
I think just kind of a general, you can probably answer it in general. Martha from Kentucky, when did you get the idea? So why a book? You were doing YouTube, why a book?
Yeah, so, the basic answer to that question is doing a book sounded really fun.
You do love books.
I love books, and I have always kind of been in the film world, and I've never been in the book world. So it was really, really exciting to... Whoa, don't mess with my piles.
Oh, it's over there now.
Great.
Sorry.
So I got to kind of be in the publishing world for a little while, the book publishing world and all that. And it's super girl power centered, amazing, awesome. I mean, there's men too. But it's like amazing and they're all nice, which is something you don't always encounter in Hollywood.
That's a very positive way of saying that.
Yes. No, it's not all the time, but it doesn't constantly happen in Hollywood. And everyone I have met on book tour or anything is super awesome and super nice.
Like
and
Sarah doesn't.
I have a picture of meeting her for the first time. I sat by her booth. I was like, I had my own booth. And then, was there anyone between us? Or was it
no,
just?
it was just
I think
you.
it was
Right
just,
there.
It was crazy. It was absolutely shocking.
You were on the same level as Sarah doesn't.
Actually a tiny bit terrified, to be honest. I was like, she's right there. That's Sarah Doesn't.
I think you took a picture of you like this, like next to
I
her.
did. And then I actually got to meet her, and she was so nice. She was everything you could ever hope for.
And more.
And more.
No, that's good. Favorite movie?
Pride and Prejudice. And then...
Which version?
The Keira Knightley version from 2008 or something, 2007. I'm not sure. And then I love the... it's a movie called Undercover Blues. I'm sure if you guys watch the channel, you've heard me talk about it, but it's from the 80s and it's 90s. It's from the 90s. And so it's an older film.
You just want that relationship.
And I just want to be just like them. They're the Blues, that's their name, and they're like spies. And I love them. And then I really like the brand new Cinderella a lot.
That's true. So while you're signing, tell us how you feel about Orphan Black.
Oh, Tatiana Maslany, I wish you were watching. I'm sure you're not, because why would you? I mean,
Maybe somebody will send this to her.
I'm nobody to you, but you're everything to me. Not really, that's creepy. But Tatiana Maslany is the main girl. Well, all the main girls.
All the main girls.
Every
main girl.
Orphan Black, and she's amazing. The show, we just started binging it, and it is.
So really, we just need to go home. We need to wrap up this live signing so we can go
We don't
home
have time
and
for
watch
this
more
anymore.
Orphan Black.
No, it's amazing, and it's just so good. If anyone was wondering, Helena is my favorite character, and then Felix.
No, I should have asked that. That was a good question.
You done using the iPad?
No, that's all right. So, do you want to talk to Kylie in Nebraska on the phone?
Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want
yeah.
to?
Yeah. Okay, I'm really nervous.
Well, how do you think Kylie feels?
Hi, is Kylie there?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, are you watching the live signing?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Yeah. I heard you have a question to ask.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about being a YouTuber?
Ooh, that's a good question. No one has actually ever asked me that, shockingly enough. My favorite part about being a YouTuber, I think it's the unexpected fans. I didn't know that I would have fans. I mean, I assumed they would have. I don't know. I don't think I thought this through very well.
No.
But yeah, so I people call me a role model, and it's super weird. Can you see me right now? Am I like? Do you just see me wave?
Yeah.
It's really weird for me. Is it weird for you?
Kind of.
Yeah? Is it weird that I'm talking to you and you can... Oh, my sounds are on. My friend who's watching my dog just texted me and was like, your dog is doing great. Thanks. Anyways, should I say anything else? Should I be like, hi, Kylie, how's it going?
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah? Well, she ordered a book, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool. Maybe you'll win the special first sign one.
Kylie is just like ruling it.
awesome.
Yeah, this is so cool. Oh my goodness.
Actually, we can send her some stickers or something. Have her
Yeah,
private message
we
somewhere.
have her. Yeah. Do you have an Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, private message me on my Instagram your address, and I'll send you some stickers too.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to ask Kylie anything? Like, what's her favorite movie?
Yeah. What's your favorite movie, Kylie? No pressure.
Pitch Perfect 2.
The second one? What are you talking about? You crazy? The first one was so much better. The second one was not great. But if you loved it,
Funny.
you thought it was funny. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
You.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good answer. I thought you were thinking about it really. I was like,
Kylie's
what?
getting some stickers.
Yeah, you're getting some stickers. What?
How does she feel about Nolan?
How do you feel about Nolan?
He's cool.
Smackdown.
There's two base camps. Either they love him or they're like, whatever. I could do without him. There's one book on that chair.
Loves him. She's obsessed with him.
Yeah. What's your friend's name?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know exactly what her name is. I met her on Instagram.
Oh.
She's like a fan account.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello, fan account.
You have a lot of fan accounts on
I
Instagram.
do have a lot of fan accounts.
A lot.
Cool. All right. Well, I talked to you. Do you feel special?
Yeah.
You won. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Have you ever won anything?
Huh?
Have you ever won anything?
No.
Woo! What were you
really.
gonna say? You were gonna say something, Kylie.
Yeah, I was talking about it at school all day and how I hoped I was gonna win.
Oh,
And you did.
nice. You put it out there.
You're as cool as you think you are. Okay, I'm gonna hand the phone back.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, so here's your winner for the t-shirt from Instagram.
Where?
Right there.
Book Nerd 212. You won the first t-shirt.
The Believe black t-shirt.
You won it. So send me a DM on Instagram.
Because we know you have an Instagram account.
Because we know you have one. So, yeah.
And what size you want? Because I think I have a ton of these.
I don't have a ton, but I have a couple.
Okay.
So.
Or if you'd rather have the white, I mean, it's fine.
Whoa, you're just like.
I'm just giving things away up
She
in here.
is. She's like, whatever, we have it.
Is it getting warm in here?
It is.
Feels
It's
like
very
a little
warm in here.
And then we'll have to pick the winner later of this one, but we'll message you.
Yeah, you'll know you're the winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ooh, dinner.
No. Hey, we can go get some food now if you want.
I know, this is very exciting.
That was fun. I think you answered all the questions.
Or most of them.
Well, most of them. There were a couple that you couldn't.
I signed a ton of books. Probably not as many. They told me when I started, they were like, you can sign anywhere from 5 to 300. And I was like, it will not be 5. And it
What's
probably...
the most books you've ever signed? Do you remember?
How many did I... Well, I signed the first page. How many was that?
10,000?
No, was it 10,000? It was not 10,000. She's exaggerating. As usual.
do that.
Jeez, Mom.
That's a lot.
It was a lot. How many was it? Was it 2,000? 3,000?
Oh, it was more than
I
that.
think it was like 3,000. And that was like, they sent me just one page of the book, the page that you sign. And that was super strange. But I think it was like 22 boxes in my like front living room. It did not make my mom happy.
I didn't care.
She was like, the feng shui of my house. No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
true.
Yeah, so this was a live signing, guys. How do you feel? How was that?
I think we can do it again.
It was fun.
If you ever write another book. You're gonna write
Yeah.
another book. For sure.
If I ever write another.
You're going to write another book.
Did you see that? She was like, if you ever write another book. This has been a lot of work.
I mean,
so
that farm is not going to run itself.
You know it. No, I'm gonna have helpers. I can't do it alone.
Maybe Lauren and Mary and Nick will come help you run the farm.
They're like, no, we hate farms. I love farms. I went on this 20-day tour of, really fast, this is a fast story, I swear, England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. And one of our last things we did was we went to a farm and we got to feed baby goats with bottles. And the day before we went to a couple days before, it wasn't the day before, we went to a golf course, which I thought was incredibly lame. But one of the people I met on the trip,
Connor liked it.
Connor, oh my gosh. He was like, he's obsessed with golf and golf courses. And he was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And so then when we got to the farm, I was like, we're at a farm. This is so great. We got to feed the baby. We have pictures of me being like, and people were like, wow, what is wrong? Is she on drugs? And I was like, no, this is a
You
farm.
should have just walked around being like, I'm from New York City. I've never been on a farm.
So this was a live signing, guys. Thank you so much for watching. They feel so casual. It's like it's a really loud squeaker thing. Ow. Guys, I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, so thank you for, should we say anything else?
That was
Nothing fell. Nick was like, what? Look at this camera? Okay. She's like, stop looking at that one. You look like an idiot. Nick told me that things were going to fall, and they didn't.
Nothing fell.
So yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. This has been really fun. All right. I'm looking at this one. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.